Nigeria, where we are live in. Assistant Superintendent of Police ASP Drambi Vandi, the officer accused of killing lawyer Mrs. Omobolanle Raheem on Christmas Day in 2022, has pled, or rather pleaded not guilty to the murder of Mrs. Raheem. Vandi, who was arraigned on one count of murder before the Lagos State High Court Tafawa Balewa Square Annex, was accused of shooting Omobolanle in the Ajah area of Lagos. Omobolanle's death generated widespread criticism from many persons and groups in the country as they condemned what they described as extrajudicial killing, linking the incident to be one of such reasons for the nationwide EndSARS protest of 2020.
The Police Service Commission had initially granted approval for the police officer's suspension on the 29th of December, after which he was arraigned by the Lagos State government. A police inspector, Matthew Amen, told the court that he, Vandi, and one other were conducting a stop and search when the incident happened. Amen said that when Dimini saw the victim's car coming, he flagged it down, but the car didn't stop, and the next thing he heard was a gunshot.
Well, yet again, this would always be a sad story and always a reminder of the failures of our security department. Failures, I mean, the ones who should be protecting the lives of the citizens are the ones that are taking their lives. It's just an unfortunate incident. And I think what would be more infuriating would be for the family and for the loved ones to hear that he went to court and he pleaded not guilty. That'd be the most infuriating part. But then it's also a reminder, that there are several angles to the conversation. And when you're talking about this, I'm hoping that it's not a case that will be thrown out based on legal technicalities.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just going to mention, that he can plead not guilty, depends on the charge.
Yes.
Barrister, you should know. So it depends on the charge, that has been, leveled against him. He has the rights to plead guilty or not guilty. And of course, it depends on what his lawyer has advised him to do.
But what I'm saying is how infuriating that would be for the family.
Yeah.
Right. Watching that and seeing that and thinking no. But the hope is that, it's a lawyer here. So I'm sure that, and that's another interesting part of the law to see. Regardless of what the crime is, regardless of how horrible this crime is, everybody's entitled to legal representation.
Yes.
So even though he has allegedly killed a lawyer, shot a lawyer,
another lawyer
is still going to represent him.